And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of Retention.com. You are watching The $1 Billion Startup, and I am talking today about 4 easy ways to foster connection in a remote work environment. I love remote work. We've been at it since 2016. We're never going back. But you need to be able to connect to the people that you work with better. So what can you do? I'm going to thank Randy for these first 2 things. 1, get Donut AI for your Slack. Everybody uses Slack. You need to be using Donut AI. So the features of it are, 1, there's water cooler chats. So every day you get thrown a topic. If you could wake up tomorrow with a new skill, what would it be? We got carpentry and woodworking, perfect pitch. I say that I want to be able to draw. Alice says she wants a voice of an angel. It's just a cool way to share a little bit of your personality and see what other people are like that you work with in a spontaneous way. Another thing is a virtual coffee. So I've done 2 of these so far. Every other week you get paired up with a random employee. We got 33 now. We're probably going to have 66 in a couple months. So it's nice to get connected to people and just spend a half hour chatting about whatever. I had one with Walker. I had one with Clint. It was great. There's a recognition channel, which is fantastic. I gave a shout out to Alice Phillips for helping me manage 300 brand intros over email in the last 2 days. Santos for helping me distill this very complex pitch-to-pitch media that we did on Friday in this deck. And Diana for creating such a fantastic in-person environment for the CS team last week, which is the 4th thing I'm going to talk about. But next, another Randy win is the Pets channel. This is Fred Ross. Everybody's sharing pictures of their pets. How adorable is this? I mean, it's just so awesome because everybody loves their dogs so much and their cats. And who doesn't love this? I mean, this is just fantastic. All day long, just everybody sharing pictures of their pets. I'm going to get to my dog. There's Bonnie Rosa. Isn't she the cutest? And then the 3rd thing I'm going to talk about is every week on Thursday for an hour, the whole team's invited to a lunch and learn, ask me anything. I do every other week. Somebody else does the off week. Tate did one on product last week. I don't know where it went. It's saved into Notion. It's an hour talking about how our website's built. There's literally no other way you could possibly learn this than Tate Blahnik talking about it because he built the entire thing. Highly recommend doing that. They're very engaging sessions. It's super cool. It's a way to have knowledge transfer. And then you just stick it in Notion and it's memorialized forever. The 4th thing, so I have this view that you don't necessarily need to do full team meetings and offsites, especially once you get big at any regular cadence. I think a much more effective thing to do is a smaller offsite that is department specific. So for instance, we do an executive meeting every 2 months somewhere, usually around a trade show. It's been in Oakland, California for the last 2. It is incredibly productive for a day and a half for us to just, me, Santos, Diana, and Kelly. We sit around a table, Tate. We talk about what we're doing, what we want to do, whatever. And so much comes out of it. Diana had a similar experience last week in London, Ontario with the CS team. So I think the future of work might actually be small pod meetups and then maybe some cross-pollination, but not necessarily like sending 250 people to Cancun and spending $500,000 on it or whatever. And I'll leave you with that beautiful screenshot of photo of our CS team from their meeting in London, Ontario. Those are 4 easy ways to foster connection in a remote work environment, and I am signing off.